Sarah, where do you think we're going today?
I don't know.
Take a guess. Sarah, where do you think the Confederacy ended? Think like the Deep South, Arkansas, maybe Missouri? What's your best guess?
Somewhere on Main Street, Buffalo.
No. Alright, you're gonna find out. Alright, Sarah, so where do you know we are now?
We're in Town Line, New York.
That's right. Look at the sign here. It was donated by the Sons of the Confederacy and the Order of the Southern Cross. So basically the rumor is that in the 1800s they voted to leave the Union, and this is like almost near Canada where we are. So this is the northernmost part of the Confederacy technically, if you believe it. And then in like the 1940s, President, I think Truman at the time, asked them to rejoin, and they voted 90-23 to rejoin. And yeah, there's the thing right there. Some say it didn't happen though, but some would disagree, as you can see. But down the road there, at the Lutheran church, there's a different monument that basically says that it's a rumor, but also acknowledges it. So it's pretty interesting. A lot of people probably don't know it exists. So here's the other marker, the stone in front of the church. So basically, there it is. It basically just states that it's believed that the residents voted near this marker at a blacksmith shop to secede from the Union. It should also be noted that neither the Confederacy or the Union recognized that this happened, so they technically never left and technically never rejoined. But if you consider the vote to be real, this was the northernmost point of the Confederacy, and a few German immigrants rather, I think it said 5 or 8, actually fled to Canada because they thought, this was part of the Confederacy now. And they actually did meet all their conscription goals during the Civil War, so the townspeople here did send men to the Civil War to fight the South, even though they were part of the Confederacy, which is pretty interesting as well. What do you think about Town Line, Sarah?
Interesting.
She's not too into it. I think it's pretty interesting though. Okay, last place. So the fire station up until 2013 actually had the Confederate flag on their symbol. So there would be the American flag and then the Confederate flag, but they changed it. So can't see it, but you can online. All right, so I'm back home now. I know those videos are supposed to be more like at least 10 minutes or something for the YouTube algorithm, but it's pretty difficult to talk about stuff. I just kind of run out of time. There's only so much you can really talk about on something like that. But if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, leave a like. I know I'm looking off this way, but because the camera's here, I'm using my phone. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. I really appreciate it. Or share the video even if you liked it. I thought it was pretty interesting. Oh, and just to clarify, that's a different Sarah than the one from the previous trip, in case that was confusing. And yeah, thought it was pretty interesting. Hopefully we'll be doing more of these things in the future. I'd like to do this every weekend, but we'll see, because it gets kind of sketchy in the winter in Buffalo in terms of driving. But there's a lot of little towns in the vicinity that I think will be interesting to go to. A lot of interesting historic sites. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.